Happy Skincare Sunday, everyone. It's Elle, and welcome back to my channel. My favorite day of the week, and I hope you guys are having a great one. Today is going to be an ingredient of the week, and we're going to be talking all about COQ10 and why it's fantastic for you to incorporate that into your topical treatments as well as internally. All right, so if you want to know more about that, hit that subscribe button, share this with a friend, and let's do it. All right, so CoQ10 has been around for a very long time, and it's one of those ingredients that I don't feel a lot of people talk about, but is really essential to specifically anti-aging. And so we're going to be talking about topical treatments, product recommendations, and then also how you can get it internally to support all of that topical treatments that you're doing. I do want to say when I talk about using this internally, please check with your doctor first before taking any new supplements, because it can have a reaction with blood pressure medicine. So I want you to make sure that take this and then take it to your doctor and say, hey, can I take this kind of supplement? I am trying to, when we do ingredient Sundays or when we do ingredient of the week, I'm trying to also incorporate ways that we can take or get these ingredients if they are more naturally happening in our body, or if they are vitamins, how we can take that in foods. Because like I've always said, as we move on into this next year and obviously into the future, really talking about internal health and taking these kind of foods in and supplements are going to be a real big push and something I find super important. All right, so we're talking today about CoQ10, or also, I have little notes here, by the way, that's what I'm looking at, or also coenzyme Q10, or just coenzyme Q. This basically is a naturally found enzyme in the body. It basically is throughout all of our tissues and cells in our body already. As we age, of course, as we know, so many things diminish. Now, what CoQ10 does in our body is it helps basically neutralize free radicals. It also keeps the cells both inside the body and in the skin healthy. It's really also to helps the fibers, which we call elastin and collagen, that kind of keeps our skin kind of plumped. It keeps those fibers strong. And when we're young, we create enough of that CoQ10 inside of our body already to keep those fibers nice and strong. But as we age, that diminishes, and sometimes we need to apply it topically and also eat foods or take supplements to really kind of support that loss. Like I said, CoQ10 is essential for anti-aging, and basically what CoQ10 also can do when you use it topically and internally is it also helps with fine lines and wrinkles. So it helps with plumping the skin. It helps keep the skin full, supple, energized, bouncy, also all of those things. It's also an antioxidant, which basically means that an antioxidant, which we know is like vitamin C, it helps combat against free radicals that are out in our universe that breaks down our skin. As well as in this antioxidant also helps protect our skin against photoaging, which basically means sun damage. So it kind of goes into our skin or in our body and helps synthesize that and help with or stopping or reducing photoaging. It also stimulates collagen production in the skin. I think this is the real big takeaway from here, is that it's all about really anti-aging the skin. And it helps, since it's an antioxidant, we talked about, it's going to also help with brightness, just like vitamin C will, and all that goodness. All right, so the foods that you can get this from naturally are fish, organ meats, and chicken. So you can supplement these foods with, supplements. They basically make, whole host of vitamins, and they all, they're labeled CoQ10 supplement. Now, it's important, again, to check with your doctor before you start doing any of these supplements, but things to remember when you are taking these supplements is they actually should be taken with a meal that contains oil, like salmon, or fat. They are hydrophobic, so basically means they can't dissolve in water. So you want to take them with something that's oil, that's fat soluble, okay? So you want to also take this with your E vitamin, because E is obviously oil-based, so that will help get that broken down into your body and make it more effective. When you take supplements, you really should be giving supplements between 4 to 12 weeks to see if this is something for you. Again, it can have reactions with with blood pressure medicine, so make sure you're double checking with that. It can make you dizzy and it can make you kind of lightheaded, so just double check with that just for safety reasons. We always want to check with our doctors before taking supplements. All right, so let's get to the fun part where we talk about some of my favorite products that have CoQ10 in them. This is not an exhaustive list, but this is some of the products that I have tried personally and that I really, really love. Now, when we're talking about Ingredient Sunday, I know some of you guys run out and grab products that have these ingredients in them, and then you have no idea where they go. So my biggest takeaway from this for you guys is to, when you guys go out looking for products that have CoQ10 in them, is to incorporate them into the holes in your skincare. So maybe you don't have a face wash that has CoQ10 and you have all the other serums and moisturizers that you really love, so then you're going to get the wash. Or maybe you're looking for a moisturizer right now, go out and get a one that has CoQ10 in it. Or you don't use an eye serum that has CoQ10 in it and you don't have that already, kind of fill those holes. I hope that makes sense. So try to fill the holes with this and not necessarily adding another thing into your routine that kind of is confusing. All right, so from a company called 100% Pure, they have a vitamin A and CoQ10 wrinkle smoothing night cream that is so good, and the product line is so amazing. It's a fantastic, fantastic product line. If you do not, and the price point's really good. So if you guys have not heard of 100% Pure, check that out. It's readily available. In this night cream, they have A, C, alpha lipoic acid as well in this moisturizer, so that's a whole host of goodness for the skin. Also, a company called Skin Inc., which you can get at Sephora. They have a serum called the CoQ10 Serum Energize and Renewal. That is a fantastic serum to add in, and you can use this during the day or night. It does not matter. CoQ10 can be used at any point. I like to use products that are antioxidants during the day because of that really great ability to help with photo aging as well as free radical damage. Then a drugstore brand called Eucerin. It's a Eucerin lotion. It's a CoQ10 anti-wrinkle for sensitive skin. That is really great. The Drunk Elephant serum I talked about last week are for the eyes. It's the Drunk Elephant eye serum, has CoQ10 in it as well as peptides. If you guys have not watched that video, make sure you go to last week's. It's really beneficial for anti-aging around the eyes, crepiness, dark circles, all that good stuff. So another great line by a company called Derma E. They are fantastic. If you guys have not tried any of Derma E's products, they're really, really good. They have a CoQ10 Super Repair Eye Cream. It also has vitamins A, C, E, and green tea. Really, really fantastic. They also have, Derma E also has a CoQ10 Super Repair Cleanser, and then they have a CoQ10 Super Repair cream. So you can get those two products there. They have a whole line actually with CoQ10 in it. It's really fantastic. Really, really, really great price points too. It's not super, super expensive and really well done. And cruelty-free as well. And then the last one I want to talk about is a product by a company called Acure. They have a product called Acure Organics Cocoa Butter plus CoQ10. It's an unscented body lotion. This is the only product that I have not tried, but I have tried this line with a lot of their other products. It's really good, and it is one of those, I wanted to incorporate a body product because, again, not just for the face, but for the whole body, CoQ10 is fantastic for. It really is going to also help too if you have dry, kind of rough skin, eczema, things like that. But they have a beautiful CoQ10 unscented, which I love. love, especially because of for eczema sufferers and sensitive skin sufferers. So I hope that gives you some products to go out and look for. Again, please comment below with your favorite COQ10 products, because all of us are coming from different places of the world, and not all of these you can get everywhere. But I hope that this is enough of a broad range so you guys can look for these products. All right, you guys, thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Lots of love from me to you. Bye, you guys.